Hello, Ranger Merlins. We're gonna do Dragon Ship Fleet this time on a DLC Pack 2 with low health. Just me and Robert here. What he took was a level 55 volcanic napalm and a stringer, and I took a stringer as well. And what we're gonna do is right at the start, he's gonna grab the NPCs and go straight to the front bridge, middle bridge, and we're both gonna shoot the stringers and kill that first ship. The first ship that opens and the last ship on the far right side that opens is a red dragon, so those are important. So if you ever take like a one-shot weapon like a Gungnir or something, you want to make sure to use it on those two ships. But I'm just going to head to the very back left corner, and he's going to head to that bridge with the volcanic napalm, and he's going to shoot on one side of the bridge and let the fire pretty much kill the dragons for him. And he only has 5,000 health as well, and he doesn't really get hit until the very end, so pretty much you could have a lower health than that with the way we were doing it here. But the reason he's taking the stringer is because you need one Nova Buster and 2 stringer shots to kill the dragon ship on the very end. So he's gonna have to shoot it once with the stringer, so that way no dragons will come out at the very end, because that'll make it a lot harder. So I have the Nova Buster for my second weapon. As long as I head to this very far corner, no dragons will come after me. There was I think one dragon that comes after me, but it's very rare. And from the times we were trying this mission, it was a very small amount, if any, 1 or 2 at most. And you can always kill one if one comes after you, as long as it's not a red, of course. But yeah, with the stringer it's not too bad. But that level 55 napalm is such a big radius that it just really destroys those dragons that come after you. And you can really stay alive and help out with the NPCs as well, because at the very end there was actually a couple of railguns alive too, which is nice. But how this works is the first ship that comes in, it'll open up right away, and then you want to kill that. And the next ships will not open until you kill a number of red dragons. So once you do, then the next ships are going to start opening, and all of them except the far right one will open, and they'll drop a bunch of greens and a bunch of yellow dragons. So and then finally, once you kill those ships, the last 4 ships, then the last one will open, which will drop reds, and then a king dragon will come as well. So it's very important to get that last ship killed fast, so you can just deal with the red dragon. Or the king dragon, rather. But really, I have no pressure too much back here. I'm just waiting for the ships to open and killing them as soon as I can. And he has a fusion blaster for the king dragon, but we don't really get a chance to use that, because you can stun the king dragon with the fusion blaster if you can hit him in the wings. But or no, I'm sorry, he doesn't have a fusion because of having to snipe that ship. But yeah, we were trying to use the fusion in one of the strategies, and it just didn't work, because we want to kill that ship really fast, the red dragon ship. So we had to give him a stringer. But I believe there's one more ship after this, and then the final wave will come. We tried a lot of different areas. We tried going to the bridge on the far left side together. We tried going to the bridge on the far right side together. We tried using stingrays underneath the bridge, and napalms, and AF-100s, and just different stuff like that. But it seemed like the best was just to have one person snipe the whole time, and one person defend. Because normally what I like to do on this mission is, there's the Nova Buster shot, there's the stringer shot, and he shot his stringer. And then, unfortunately, he got caught, so that's what caused him to die. But well, actually, the king dragon as well. But there's still actually 2 railguns alive and a couple NPCs alive, so that's really good. So I'm going to be trying to stun this dragon as much as I can. If you hit his wings, it seems like it stuns him better. I don't know if I can actually prove that, but as far as I can tell, when you hit the body instead of the wings, it seems like it takes longer to stun him. And it even says it in the actual campaign that you're supposed to aim for the wings, but I honestly don't know if it matters. But I usually will go for the wing to stun him. But see, now that he's dead, I'm not sure what to do, because there's some NPCs alive, he's telling me, but I figured maybe I should just keep trying to snipe him, but the NPCs are going to eventually die, of course, so I eventually have to actually go to him and revive him, and it's kind of close, but I'm actually able to do it. But if we're both able to get our stringer shots on him, it's probably potentially able to stun him there, but it's unfortunate that we couldn't do that. So I'm just hanging back for now until these NPCs die, and then I'm going to make a decision after that. I'm hoping that it won't come to that, but it does come to that. Like I was saying, another way to do it instead of having the volcanic napalm is you can have someone up front with 2 hammers and just constantly swinging the 2 hammers and using them as the tank, as the distraction, and also killing the small dragons as they come to you. But that works on all difficulties. I even done it on Inferno, but it took me, I think I had to have 7,000 health. I couldn't do it with 5,000. I mean, it's possible, but I kept dying, and we were trying for an hour or two, and I just added a couple thousand more, and it was a lot easier. But it is possible just with two hammers. And I personally like having the finest hammers because of the mobility. You're able to move forward. You're able to constantly move towards health kits when you need them, and you can stun the reds when they land anyway. So I'm just trying to shoot him and stun him in the wings, and I get stuck in a billy. I'm freaking out here. And I'm trying to kill these. There's 2 small dragons too, unfortunately, so I really want to kill, especially those yellows. Those yellows are so bad. They hit so hard and they're so quick. I'm trying to keep an eye on the king, trying to kill these small ones and not die from the king dragon. Trying to head over to him and revive. And I actually do wind up getting him up. But yeah, the good thing there's a lot of health out here. So he has a stringer too, so he's gonna continue with that. And here he comes in, and I couldn't stun him there, so he gets. This is a bad. When he stands like that and just shoots the whole ground, it's so hard to dodge that because it's just such a wide spread of fire. But good thing he was far enough away there. I don't know if one of us dies or not, I don't remember. Oh, that's close. But yeah, you can have someone with 2 hammers do the same idea. And the person up front with 2 hammers can also just take the dragon easily and not get hurt when he's shooting fire on him. But yeah, that's the mission. We finished it. Low health, it was fun, and give it a try. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Robert again for the help.